So yeah, this is going to be the part two of like non-subdivision modeling. We made this in the previous part, and now we're going to be making the upper part, which is like which has these spacing, and it's also like extruded upwards and the strings. So we'll try to cover that up in this video. So we can start by making this. Now, as you know, I'm just like freestyling. I didn't make this before. I'm making this from like the literal start. So it's like also my first time. I just hide this reference. What I can try is maybe can pick I can pick these faces, then cop copy them, then these watch. Yeah, that could just work out fine. We just have to align it with this one. Then we'll mirror it. Then we can snap it here, mirror it again. Then we don't need to care about this shape. We can just like move it here like this. Yeah. Now we delete the modifier because we don't need it on this part. Just do this. I'm gonna set it to sx0. And what we're going to do this is we're going to attach this part to this one and then like merge it together. So that's the easier way to do it, I guess. I'll just say Control J, not now. So this delete these for edges and uncheck this box so it doesn't delete these vertices. Still here. Let's delete these. I think I need to like scale it more downwards. Like snap it with this. This needs to be matched. This part needs to be matched. We're gonna just select this, press O, and press Y like this until it's perfectly matched. Now we can just snap it with this and then mirror it on the other side to make it equal. Just see if we have any problems. We can fix this. It's a pretty easy fix. Turn off proportional editing. That's set. Press Shift R to repeat it. Yeah, there we go. That's snap there. You can also fix. We can do some things manually. It's just a good way to fix your stuff. Then we're going to move it on the z-axis to fix this. And then what I can do is just select everything, extrude it on the z-axis, scale it back just to match it. It's matched. Now we can just mirror it. What we can do is you can see that it's kinda out on it. It's not like fully on it. Gonna do this. Press G like this. Yeah, it's like this, I think. Yeah, just like that. And one thing I just noticed, I think it's not actually extruded. Yeah, I don't know if it is. I think it's just like a texture of it, like on the outside. It's not actually extruded. It's just this. This part is extruded. It's not that much like this. Yeah. Now we can just attach this, or maybe we can try first making a cut here. We can use this part. Snap it here, delete these faces, then select this, delete these faces, attach it to this. You can press the slash key on the number pad to just isolate it. And then what we can do is select this part. It doesn't matter if we select anymore. It doesn't matter if I select this. Just press by distance and it's automatically merged. Now it's a one vertex. See? Now that's fixed. Now we need to fix this. It's like super out. It's like this. Yeah, that's more like it. Now it's a single object. We can fix the origin. I can do origin to geometry, but I can manually set it to where I want by going in this section. I don't know, it's the move section or something. I don't know about it. I don't know what to call it. I just use it. You just go into options, the transform menu, and then there's an option to call effect only. You just select origin and it's only going to affect the origin. Now you can only move the origin. It's not affecting the object. So I'm just gonna move it here so it's more convenient and easy to use. Now what we can do is make these like extrusions, like holds the string up. Yeah, we can make them separately, like using face, but I think we can do it in a single mesh. I'm gonna first do this. I don't know what this is. Let me see. I don't understand this part. This part is like, yeah, it's kind of extruded inside and then bevel again. I think it's like this. You just select this and press Alt E, and it's like this. And then you press offset even to like equalize it. I think it's like this. I don't know. I'm not confirmed it's like this, but yeah, it's like this. As I told you, I've never used a guitar before. I don't know. Yeah, but it's a small detail. But so when we're going to render it after materialing, it's not going to be a big detail. I don't think it's that much downward. I can also fix that. Let's do this. Select it outwards. Delete this part. Merge it at center. No, not at center. Select this and select this vertex and select this one after, so we can use it at last. So it's going to like collapse on the last one that we selected. You can do the same with this, just pressing Shift R. Okay, I think we add Control A. You can just press this. Now we can just do this. See, pretty easy. Now we can just mirror it here. That's done, and that's like that. I think we can just press S, Z, and then 0 to fix that. Now it's mirror. Yeah, I think it's like this. Now we're going to make these parts of it. Subdivision surface. I, yeah, let's add one here. So, yeah. And just keep seeing it to like match it to how you like it. So yeah, that's a better thing to do. So yeah, we can make it from here. Let's just make one face so we can use it. See, this face was on this. We were using it for this because this was like a little bit tilted. We can also use it here. We're just going to press plus button, so it's going to make a normal out of this. So like whatever we use, he's going to use the normal of this face. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to make it separately. Just press Shift D and then use B selection it's separated. Now go into wireframe mode, just find, add a loop, move it to here, then we're just going to bevel it, and then press Control I. Now select these faces, and then press Control I. Select it again, match it, scale it on y-axis. Remember, it's on this axis, so it's not going to be like any problems later. And then Shift D, and then Shift R. It's not actually matching, so you're just gonna match it manually. This, then press Shift D again. Press this on y-axis. Shift R, Shift D again. Now we can just copy these. Press Shift D. I don't know why, but I don't know if guitars like this for some reason, but it doesn't match all the parts of it. I just don't know why. Why's that? Yeah. Go it again, again, go it again. This, this, like this. Now we can just match these. Select this, snap it here, select this again, snap it with this. I don't know why it's out. Yeah, we can select, go here and press, just select add center. Now we can select this. Just pressing control, you can just select the add center again. It's over here. Where is it? Bruh, where is it? Where's the fucking add center? I think this should be the center. Why isn't it selecting it? Yeah, this is the center of it. Still need to match it like this. This. Select this. Then like this. Just do this. There is an easy way of doing this, but you know, it's just fun to like move things around. It's for there's definitely an easy way to do this, but you know, it's just gotta do some work. Then select this. Select this. Now it's all there. You know, if this was like uniformly aligned, like it wasn't like different distance from each other, this would be pretty easy. We could have just made one and then arrayed it over there. I think it's like a bit thin. I'm just gonna go here and select individual origins. Now what's it going to do is like it's going to scale all of these separate parts on their own origins. See, it's still not matched. The hell. So, see, that's the problem. There's like different spaces between them. Now, if you press S, you can see it's scaling on their own origins. It's like that. Scaled. I think we just press E to extrude them out. I think they're not that much extruded because I think this is enough. Yeah. I think that's enough. Yeah, just to give it a cool look. I just press Control R, press it here, Control B it, then extrude it downwards. That's pretty easy to do. Not now. I think what that is, I think this is also an extrusion. Yeah, I think this is also an extrusion. The wire goes down there, and it like spans over this part. And I think it's like a curve type of extrusion. I'm just gonna do this, then press plus to make it on this axis. Match it. This part is X. Select this right here. Symmetrize it. Then select it again. It's this. Then what you can do is extrude it out. Select these edges. Then press Ctrl B like this. Then we can just shade auto smooth it like this. Give it that same look. You know? That's pretty easily done. I think there's also an extrusion downwards in it. See this part. Just insert it. Press I to insert. You know what? I think it's not an extrusion downwards. It's just a copy. Then scale it down. Then scale it on y-axis. That is just the same thing, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Now we can make this part. Wait. Yeah. So I got this reference image. It's like a really bad reference image. It's pretty low quality. So I think what this is, it's like these are like key type things. Hanging down, and then there's like these cylinders going between it. That's what I think that is. So I'm just gonna make it like that. Just keep in mind, this is just a rough modeling technique. If you have like a cleaner reference, just like follow it if you want to. So yeah, let's make the cylinder first. So yeah, you can move this cursor anywhere you want just by holding shift and then right clicking. You're holding shift and then you right click, the cursor is going to end there. It's not important. I can just go here and then go into options and then add cylinder. Let's adding it on this axis. Let's press shift. Now set this. We can set it to 16 or something. If that looks good, let's set it to 20. Yeah, that's fine. Shade auto smooth, and then we're gonna scale it down. That goes in, and then we're going to select the first face because it's like bending over here. Yeah. Put down, go here, match it. This, and then gonna select this, and then Shift S to cursor to selected. Now I did that because I want to move the origin in the middle so I can mirror it over there. Now what I can do is just press set origin to 3D cursor. Now it's in mirror, now I can just mirror it like this. It's that easy. See? It's that easy. I still think these are just keys. And now if you see, it's kind of like beveled on the ends. Just gonna scale it down a little more. This. Yeah, that's like that. Now we can just work with this, work our way around with it without like bullying it. but we can try it. It's going to give some shading issues, but we can also fix that. Those are pretty fixable. Let's just first like give it more depth. The upper parts, move it up, that, like this. Then by selecting it, and do this, and then mirror it. It's fixed. Now we can try to boolean it. Let's see what it's doing. Go to edit, and then bool tools, and then difference. Yeah, it's giving these type of shading issues. We can work with that, but I think that's not important. We can like cover the boolean and shading issues in another video, but we're just going to work with this simple shape here. Yeah, just match it here, move it here, select these. We're gonna make this shape. Just press Ctrl B, like this. Then it's not extruded. Just press I to insert it, and then extrude it in, like this. Yeah. And then press Shift D to copy it, and then Shift D again, Y-axis to copy it, like this. See, it's kind of matching it. I think it's a little different, but yeah, that's what I see. I'm just doing what I see. I think it's moving. Let's make this detail type of thing. We can make the bolts later. Just gonna copy it. I'm not gonna copy it. I'm gonna copy it, but let's do this. Scale it down. Oh, it here, like that. Then here. This, yeah, I think that's what it is. Shoot it out. Oh, wait. Just seeing it. I think it's like it's different on these sides. Just delete this. Select this. It's here. And then it's going here. That is like this part. I don't know if you see it. I think it's like curved on these parts. Press Control V, just press Control Shift B, do this, and now we can just copy it here. Like this. Like this. I don't know if it's like this. I'm just like freestyling right now. Then we select this part also. Then we shoot it out like that. Yeah. We can also make the bolts. We make these bolts from the same mesh. Let's just make it more space like this. Just select this. Press Shift D, scale it down, move it here, and we have enough edges. We can just press loop tools and then circle it like this to make the bolt. It's kind of small, like this. I screwed it out like this, and then press Control B. That makes a bolt like that. Now we can just copy it here, do the same here. Smashed. We can just copy it over there to match it. Then we can press Control S to save our files. Yeah, just remember to save your file if you're working on it. It's just like, let's just keep it this way. All right, now we can start working on these keys. Let me just first select this. Wait a second. What I can do is just on individual elements. I can press S and pressing X. Now it's not scaling on the x-axis. It's like discluded it. It's just scaling on every axis except the x-axis because I pressed Shift X. So if you see if I press S and then Shift Z, it's extruding on X and Y instead of the Z. So that's one thing you can remember. It's a pretty good trick if you just want to scale on some axis and not the other. Yeah. What the hell happened here? Bro, why? Let's just use this. It's not in the middle. The origin is not in the middle. That's why it's not mirrored perfectly. We can use this part, just pressing Shift S, cursor to select it, select this, set the origin to 3D cursor. Attach these to this. Control J. Now mirror it again. Now since it's in the middle, it's perfectly aligned again. See? Some tricks you can do. Now let's make the key. Let's make the key really fast. We can use this part. Move it on the X, move it up, move it down, yes, downward. Delete these, except this one. Delete this, take this, here, here, like this. I'll press Control Shift B. Like this. The shape. I don't know if it's matching or not. It's kind of like, let's delete this. It's kind of like this. We can just press Control Shift B. Yeah, I think this is the shape of it. Now we just press E. Select this. I'm gonna separate it so it doesn't give more issues. We can attach all of these parts together later. That's not an issue right now. The issue is like making it easy to use. Yeah, just press Shift D, press the scale, and then subdivide it, and then loop tool, and then circle. That easy. You can press scale. Then we can go into global. Then move it here. I don't know if if it's actually like this, but that's what I see, so I'm just making it. Yeah. It's a little more extruded. That's why. Yeah, set it to bounding box center so it like scales on the center of it, whatever you're selecting, like this. Yeah, shade it to shade auto smooth, like that. Here, set origin to geometry. And now I think what I noticed is it has some of type of extrusions going in it. It's like up and down, up and down. Yeah, so this face, select all of this and then just press F. That's just going to fix that. We can also do the same for here. Select this, deselect this part. Yeah, we don't need that face because it's not even like visible. Just delete those. That's fixed. Just extrude it out. Move it here. Rotate it a little bit like this, then like this. Just delete these and just make new one like these. It's like this, and then press Alter E and then faces along normals. You can also see my shortcuts what I'm pressing here. Yeah, it's like this. I think it's actually like this. Yeah, then I'm just gonna copy it here and here, and then we can attach all of these by pressing Ctrl J and then setting the origin to 3D cursor. It's in this middle, and then we press symmetrize Yeah, so also the other way of symmetrizing without using this add-on that I'm using, you can just go into add-ons, search for mirror, and then select y-axis and deselect every other axis, and now it's mirrored. I think it's also more easy to use because it like changes it in real time. Yeah, but I don't use it. I just make one part and then just symmetrize it on the other side. It's more fun to do. Yeah, I think we can give it different rotations. Just gonna select this face, press plus, so it's on this. Now we press select our set, this, match it, give it some randomness, press L, and then also randomize it here. This. People who actually use guitar might be mad at me because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just making it. I don't know if this part is even like this, but yeah, that's what I see, so I just made it. And I think it's not really that much down. Select this, select these parts and turn on proportional editing. And now we can just move it on the z-axis to fix it, and move it a little bit like this. Yeah, I think that's that. Yeah, that's this far. Now we can make the strings. Yeah, and I don't know, I think these strings like roll on here. There's like, I don't know how many strings this guitar has. Let me guess, let me see. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It has 6 strings. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make it with the part 2. Press cursor to select it and then add a curve and then go, oh my god, go here, curve, and then path. So if you don't see the path, you can go into add-ons and then search for extra, and there's going to be an option called extra curve objects, and just enable it. It's that easy to do. I think everybody knows how to open that add-ons panel. Just search extra curve tool. Just go here. We have this whole path. We can just delete this part by Control X. Select this down like this. I think it's also moved like this. It doesn't have to be fully accurate because we just made the whole thing inaccurate. Now we select this, then this, then I think it's curving down, so we just do this. Since it's going to be super tight, it doesn't need to be like curvy. We can get curves later. And what, I don't know why did I delete all that. Let's keep this part for now. Wait. Do the same thing. Move it here. Move it down until this. And then now we can just rotate it here. Like this. I think it's like this. Yeah, I think it's actually like this. Now what we can do is just pressing fillet. We just decrease the value. Oh my god, where did it go? Select this. Press fillet. And then move it up to 0.005. What is happening? Oh yeah. Select all of this and go into set spline type to poly. And that can fix our problem. Just select fillet like this. Now we can use the Bezier curve thing. going to y-axis. Now you can see the curve like this, this, like this. You can use the path tool too. It doesn't give you like these Bezier stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna end it here like this. And now what we can do, it's not going to be like this much up. Fix this, like this. Then by pressing just I don't think it's actually this much thick. Move it here. Then I think it's also going to be like this. This, yeah. I think it's like this. I don't know. Yeah. It's like this. Yeah, you can manually set it from going here into properties. I just use the add-on. You do if you don't want to use the add-on, you just go into the properties of the curve and into geometry and into the bevel section. You can set the depth from here like this. Yeah, that's also pretty easy to do. Yeah, now we can add it on this part. It's like here, like here. Move it out here, this, this. And we can also fillet it. Make it like this. Also needs to be downwards. So just go here. Then selecting this part. Press E to extrude it down like this. Yeah. Still kind of looking bad, but it's not that bad. Yeah. This down again, move it down. Yeah, just more like it. Just extrude it in. Never ending. Yeah. So that's fixed. You can add like some randomness to it to make it like give it a stringy look. And I press G to move it. And now what we can do is to like give it like the string type of look. can also add one here, just like type of knot feeling, like this, without, then pressing Alt or S to do it like this. See, is that fixed now? We can do the same for every other string. Just select this, copy it out, then just selecting these, move it here, stack that, two over here. I think what it is that one string is like on the top side like this. Yeah, like this. Yeah, I think it's like this. Why can't it be? And then we select this by pressing L to select the element, then we copy it here, but what I do is move it there a little more, this, then we can copy this part, pressing L again, then here, and pressing Control M, and then Y to mirror it. Yeah, now we need two more. I think those are going to be on this section, so I'm just gonna use this part again, pressing Control L, then using this part, move it here, then going into this axis, moving it down, then back here again, then we press Control here, then we press Shift D, press Control M, X, no, not X, Control M and Y. Give this copied look. I'm gonna select this, pressing Control M and then Y, not X, don't press X, it's like this, then pressing Y, like this, and there we go. We have our basic guitar strings ready. Just select this part if you want to like separate it, so move it here like this, and try to match it with the reference like this. Yeah, I think it's not going to be curving around. I think it's going to be pretty straight, like going in. I think it's going to be like this. Yeah, since it's going to be straight in. I don't know why did I make this part. Do this. Give it like a going in detail. Just pressing I. It's like here, like this. Yeah, now it's looking like it's more stretched. See, that's done. That's going to be it for this part. In the next part, we're going to be texturing it, adding lightings, and seeing proper ways to render it, you know. Thank you for watching this video. Like and subscribe if you want to see part 3 of it. Thank you for watching.